Oh, I hate streaming on YouTube. Oh, streaming on YouTube kinda sucks. No way, I haven't been live this entire time. That's frustrating. Well, them's the breaks. I don't know. That sucks. Oh man, I'm mad. I'm angry about that one. Oh man, it saw that I was streaming to it, and then just said, "Well, press the go live button." What if I? What's a father to do? There's no way you'll be able to deliver our town's gift without my butt. Whoa! A goat got loose. It's heading for town. Somebody stop it. He ran over the chicken. Arg, the town's precious livestock. That's why I'm uneasy about leaving the ranch in Fado's hands. If you plant your feet while grabbing it with A, you can calm that goat down real quick. If any more goats get loose, you'll be sure to grab them like that. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. I got a headache because of this, because of YouTube. Man, that sucks. I'll have to pull the stream down from Twitch. Well, no. Are you going to see Ilya? Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. Well, no, you think we can go see Ilya together? Okay. Hey, we've been waiting for you, you know, Lino. Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I was just telling Mallow here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow? Oh, Colin! Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Smooth move, X-Lax. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad something awful. I thought it was never gonna. I bet you're trying to see Ilya, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm gonna let you pass. Oh, hey, neat. Lino, let me borrow that wooden sword. If I had that wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone, definitely. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword right now. Sure thing. Just give children weapons, it's okay. It's a self-correcting problem. Whoa, yes! With this thing, I'll show them. Who? Who are you showing? Lino. Thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something like that around anyway? I hate it. It's scary. But when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, Lino. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? You have to promise. Can't believe you have to press the go live button on YouTube. That's so annoying. We've been on for an hour. Ah, heck. Once again, making sure we're all good. We are. One of the reasons why I'm giving YouTube a chance is only because that's where most of the VTubers, you know, the HoloLive ones go. So, there's people watching it. There has to be, right? Well, no. If you came to take my butt back, you can forget it. Why don't you think about what you've done for a change? I won't open the gate until you change your attitude. Ilya, you don't know what happened yesterday. Listen, I don't know if she'll listen to me, but let me try to explain about Tallow and the monkey, okay? You crawl in through the tunnel and back while I do, Lino. Yeah, it's not like I care much about where, certain aspects of the stream, I just want people to watch. That's it. It's the only reason why I'm trying multi-platform and streams beyond the one that we're on now. Whichever one that you, viewer, are watching this. If you are watching, why don't you make sure you hit that follow button. Subscribe wherever you're watching. Follow. Can't beg for subs. I won't do that for, monetized subs. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Tallow's capture. But, yeah, no, I just want people to watch me. If you think I'm good, if you think I'm funny, thank you. I appreciate it. I try to be entertaining. But, Colin... So you still prefer your master over me, huh, my butt? Don't worry about your horse, Lino. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. But, Lino, can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league. Please, just come home safely. And then just immediate, fucking, destruction. The death flag was triggered. It's him. The big man. Alright, I need a break after this cutscene. Give me a moment after this cutscene ends, and we're going to take a quick break. Take a quick BRB. We'll look this way out. I thought this cutscene was almost over. I didn't expect to keep going. This takes us all the way to the Twilight Realm? Wow. Alright. In an hour 10. We made it to the Twilight Realm in an hour 10. So good for us, we did it. Body horror time, if I remember correctly. I'm a monster. Did we go all the way to? We go all the way to the prison, the jail cell. Man, I forgot. how fast they move you after that area. That's crazy. It's her. My butt. Do you want to save? Okay. Well, this is a good stopping point on YouTube, even though I know we just started, but I'll fix the video. So thank you for watching part one of uh, Twilight Princess for the GameCube played on a Wii. We'll check you back in the next video. Thank you. Subscribe, follow. Okay. Um, that is it for that part. I do need to take a quick BRB, so I'm gonna pop over to that screen and play some music, and we'll be back. I mean, like 5-10 minutes. All right, chat. Sorry for the delay there. I know that took a little bit longer than I said. I had a work thing. My real job wanted me to do a thing real quick. I had to do that. But we're good. We can hop back into it and get back into the game. How you liking Twilight Princess so far? I'm enjoying it. I think it's cool. I'm having. I don't know. It's been like I said. It's been almost 20 years. 20 years. It's crazy that this was like somebody's first Zelda game. I know that was like true for a lot of kids, especially with the Wii. Might have been like the first game console they ever got. I'm looking over here because that's where my display is. I should be looking at the camera, but funny. I'm really enjoying this. I'm having a good time. I hope you are too. And I got 2 followers today. That was so nice. I will say that one of the streaming platforms that I'm on, no views. I don't think a single person has come into this channel. That's okay. All right. Actually, give me a sec. I need to stretch. I'm gonna turn off the camera. Okay, back. I hope you're stretching, chat. I hope you stretch. I don't know. I'm getting old to the point where I need to stretch when I play games. Sitting, it's only been an hour and a half, but like I sit all day for work. Why is this so hard? Ah, that's funny. Okay. All right, we're gonna pop back over. I'm going to reintroduce that we're in part 2, episode 2 or whatever, of the stream, and we'll kick off from there. All right. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. Welcome back to. I want to redo it. This sucked. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Twilight Princess. For the GameCube. This is part 2. We just did basically the tutorial for Orden Village, and now we're moving into the Wolf Link segment at the beginning of the game here. I had the music going. I had the music going the whole time. They can't hear it. you can't hear it. This segment you can't hear. But there's music playing. But it's off now. Alright. Where we last left Leno. Last time we saved. Yeah, it was like an hour and a half that we saved. It's him. It's the furry Link. Gotta say, I'm pretty happy I wasn't in high school when this game came out. I would have been mad. God, I was a very annoying Zelda kid. Like whenever like it would come up, I would tell kids like, "Oh, my favorite Zelda is Majora's Mask." It's still one of my favorites. I haven't played it in a long time. It's a game. Oh, it's her. It's Midna. I found you. Oh, aren't you scary? Are you sure you want to be doing that? Snarling and glaring at me? Why is there so much ass on the screen? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you, if you were nice. That's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. There, there. You be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. Kame! You look kind of surprised. So, I bet you're wondering, where exactly are we? Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. Midna's the best companion. She's better than Navi. I don't know. She's fun. She's like an actual character. She's not better than Tattle and Tail. They're both very good. I kind of wish they, like, Wind Waker was kind of a bummer you didn't get like a companion. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press C to give me a sign. So, are we clear? Good. Now come on, get moving. Fucking, the music in this segment's so strange. Like, it was trippy. It was trippy then, it's still trippy now. Like, they were definitely going for, like, a way different feel with the Twilight realm than anywhere else. Truly than they've ever really done. Oh, well, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? Press X to hone your senses and poke around. Can't run any farther. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here. I think. What was that noise? Don't come near me.
Good one.
That was a soldier spirit. Maybe it's something from the other world. There are lots of other spirits roaming around here, you know. Hone your senses with X to see them. They might know things. They might know things and stuff. I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. Whoa! Okay. Can't do that. That's illegal. You know, you're gonna hate me for this. There is actually one more thing that I have to do outside of the game. Can you actually give me a second? I just need to go fix my laundry. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. That controller. Gotta say, I love playing on a GameCube controller. Like, it's honestly one of like the comfiest controllers. Like, I feel like other Nintendo handhelds, like the Switch, you know, my hands have fallen asleep. My hand's too big for the controller, but the GameCube, they did it. They made the perfect controller. That's why they sell it for the Switch too. What are these black things? Where are they coming from? And how do we get out of here? That's the neat part. You don't. This way, over here. I'll be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change. Like, I feel like I should hate the wolf combat in this. And maybe I do later. I don't know. I feel like it was actually, like, designed very well. They were very clever with it. Wolf Link kind of schmoobs in a good way. I think his attacks are handled well. For what it's worth. Okay. Okay, except here. This part sucks. I take it back. It's the worst. What are these black monsters? I've never seen anything like them. Please, I am but a lowly soldier. Please, someone save me from those evil creatures. Ah. Hello. Ah, did the little detour tire you out, little wolf? By the way, are you using X to hone your senses like you should? It looks like the spirits in here. They're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? You want out of here, right? Okay, we're off. Kind of like the tower from Wind Waker, just a little bit. Ugh, what are you doing? Man, like those enemy noises, like they really like kind of tingle the brain in a weird way. I guess I have to do everything for you. Look, I'll show you all the small ledges, so just L target me and press A to jump to where I am. Just like, no, it just like threw him off the ledge immediately. Oh, okay, yeah. Why did you enter it backwards? Why would you do this? I think you have to aim those on the Wii version, but again, I'm not playing that version. Ah! The HD version added a master mode. So you can't get hearts, enemies do double damage, and like they flip the map. This mode, we don't have to worry about that, and hearts are still here, so... So, you know where we are yet? Well, if you go to the top, you might figure it out. So, we were finally able to get out, and look at the sky. Isn't the black cloud of Twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know? Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to, but I'll need you to go to that tower to do it. Okay, I can do that. Forgot that it's like 40 hours of Minda making weird noises. So there are even spirits up here, huh? This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can't see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. Or they can see them. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check it out? Use X to hone your fine sense. What are these monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Ah, our poor Hyrule Castle. That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Well, let's just try and get to that tower. I don't mind that these are, relatively simple. One, it's the beginning of the game, like, obviously. It's gonna be a little bit easy. But again, like I was saying, this is, this was absolutely, you know, a kid got his Wii for Christmas this year because, you know, it was easier to get Wiis that Christmas in 2007. 2006, if you got a Wii for Christmas 2006, like, your parents loved you. They had to fight somebody for one. You know, that was... Grandma went out and, like, just started punching people until she got one. Look, just a little farther. But, you know, this was absolutely... Some kid didn't have a 64, so he didn't play the Ocarina of Time. You know, he's like 5 or 6 or whatever. And, yeah, this was their first Zelda game. And, this is who they're making Zelda game for now still. You're like... Why? Why did you do that? Why did you jump off? I'm excited to see what they're doing with that Zelda movie, though. Like, I feel like they're going to be doing, like, a blend of this game, you know, and it's definitely going to be more Breath of the Wild focused. You know, like, we've gone past, like, the kids that grew up, you know, with Ocarina of Time. Like, they don't want to make a story for them. They want to make, you know, the kids that grew up with Breath of the Wild, and that's okay. We'll see how the movie does. I have thoughts on it. Right now, it's October 16th, 2025. To date this, unfortunately not evergreen content anymore. But, some leaks. Somebody has leaked footage from the set of, the Ocarina of Time, or the Legend of Zelda movie in New Zealand. And the designs are very Breath of the Wild inspired, which I figured. We'll get into it after this. The coolest Zelda who doesn't actually, like, really ever interact with Link. But they used her in Smash Brothers. Midna. You remembered my name. What an honor for me. So, this is the one for whom you were searching. He's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do. You were in prison? I am sorry. Poor thing. He has no idea where this is or what's happened. So, don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess. That's the name of the game! Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. Goddess got booba. Horrifying. Like, just scary how much they just get wrecked here. It's him. That man. It is time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all of the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? Choose life? I guess. Thunder Mountain? What is that? It's like a kazoo? What is that? Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light, the people became as spirits. Within the twilight, they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. So they still gotta effectively go to work and pay taxes. All the people know now is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. What? Princess? I am Steve. Zelda. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is Perpetual Twilight really all that bad? I don't know, ask the people in Twilight Town. Midna, this is no time for levity. The Shadow Beast has been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make his rounds. You must leave here, quickly. Please, you must leave quickly, before the guard comes. Just... Link comes in, she gives this whole thing about how fucked Hyrule is, and then he just kills himself in the fireplace. Not that way. The guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt. Well, do you understand where we are now? I would hope so. I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into Twilight. But are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Why can't she just do that? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna would be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant, and like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back, take a little time, and give it some thought? Ah! It just gets fucking pixelated. That probably really hurts. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the darkened realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? See you later. Jerk. What a jerk. So, what's next? Did you think I'd disappear? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Hello. Hello, Balthazar. Hope you're doing well. Last time, a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go that way this time, you'll need the cooperation of someone from the twilight, like me. So, you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that depends on your action. Because you can never trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and shield that'll suit me. You do understand me, don't you? So what do you plan to do while you're here dawdling? The twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry it up. Sure am, that's good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah, we're just playing Twilight Princess. It's been almost 20 years since I've last played it, so I'm a little rusty. But yeah, we're having a good time. The game is still good. It turns out when games are good, they're they're still pretty good. Yeah, and yeah, we just got through the first like wolf area. We're now Wolf Link. You have to get the sword and shield. And, before that last cutscene, we're kind of talking about the Zelda movie. Wait. Oh, a chipmunk wants to talk to me. I don't know what you've come here to do, but if you're going into town, be careful. They came and made both the forest and the village a mess. They kidnapped the children from the village. But you're different. You're not a bad thing, are you? I can tell because you smell like the trees of Orden. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals in town. We animals understand one another, so you'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be all right. Yeah, the Zelda movie. There was a leak. There was leaked footage, and I'm curious of what they do with it. I wonder if Link talks in the movie. He probably will, but I just hope he doesn't talk like a lot. I hope he just kind of like reacts to people more than like talking too much. But it is what it is. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. Hello, chicken. Huh? Fresh face, huh? That's a good question. Will he talk? He might. Like, I don't mind that if he talks, if he like actually just like converses with people. But I really hope that he's not just like, excuse me, princess. You know, it's not like the cartoon. You're a sharp one, and to realize that you need to come to introduce yourself to me. If you want to know anything about this town, I could tell you. What do you say? Tell me. Let me tell you, this is usually a quiet little village, but there was a bit of a ruckus today. If you gotta know, monsters attacked the village and made off with the little brats. You look a bit like a monster yourself. If you're gonna be hanging around town, you may want to stay out of sight of the people. So, I remember that we gotta get the sword from Colin's house. Try going over there first. I think we can break in the back? Is that right? Like dig, yeah, we can dig through. Yeah, there we go. What a menace. No, is the sword not here yet? For sword and shield, that'll suit me. Wolflink looks a bit wild, but definitely isn't hideous. No, like, he has dreads, which is kind of scary for a wolf. But besides that, you know, he's pretty normal. He's alright. I'd trust him with my life. I'd buy his $40 amiibo, or whatever the amiibos cost now. I'll talk to this chicken. To be a wolf on a night when the moon rides high. Beautiful. Tell me, is your true form a human who is not currently in the town? Nah, just teasing. Just fucking with you. You're lucky, your sharpened senses and your soft-looking coat. Lovely. Does the shop? Does the shop have a... I can't really go up there. Oh, about the shield. Hey, not so loud. So, that shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good. Go grab it quick as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so he can't go search for the kids. I'll take over for him. But Russell had a sword, Mare, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we were going to present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh yeah? Alright, I understand, Mare. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You just wait here. No good! Run!
You need anything?
That's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Look at that open window. This village is full of idiots. So...
Do you need...
We should jump up there, but from where? Monster! You've returned for more, haven't you? My daughter. Return her. And take this. Ah! Holy. Sounds like it should be a shield. Yeah, they were trying. I don't think you can just... You can't scam that. Sir, I can't return your daughter if I'm dead, right? Alright, I think we can go... What's up? Hey, that guy up there. Don't just ignore him. Do something. What do we do here? Cat. Are you attacked by that hawk? You're no match for him. I'm sorry, that person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You could sneak up from behind and scare him, meow. Come on, let's get up on the roof from here and scare that guy. Look at him, posing like he's all important. Wait until he sees us. Hello. Whoa! I was kind of hoping there'd be a elf in these pumpkins. Oh, there's some. These pumpkins. Oh, right. Like, where is this? There we go. Found it, found it. You got the Ordnance Shield. Press L to defend yourself, but beware. If it's touched by fire, it will burn. It looks kinda cheap. Rude. Alright then. Next is a sword. Hurry up and get one. What was that sound? What was that sound? The children could not have returned, could they? I must go out and search one last time. You get inside the house. I have placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. But darling, your injuries. You like that shield a lot? I like that shield a lot too. I think it's like one of the best shield designs. I like it more than the Deku shield, honestly. It's just cool. It's simple, but nice looking. Easy. Couch sword. You got the Orden sword. This is a sword crafted by Russell, the best swordsman in Orden, as a tribute to the royal family. All right, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. All right, no more detours. I'm going to take you back to the Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed into that shape. Okay. Like, we're almost out of the tutorial zone. We're just about there. Stream's been going for about almost 2 hours, and yeah, we can almost play the video game uninterrupted. I feel like Skyward Sword was worse with the tutorials. I could be wrong, but it felt like a lot more. Wait. Come to my spring. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Come. Uh-oh. Beware a shadow beam. It approaches. Oh, was that hard? Was that supposed to be hard? Oops. Kinda aced it, huh? Oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. I never realized that now, like looking back 20 years later, almost, that looks like Breath of the Wild tech. Very interesting. Huh. I am Steve. Oh, brave youth. I am one of 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordona. The black beast you slayed was a shadow beam. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. I think since it has a lot of motion control things, there's plenty of tutorials. Yeah, I agree. That's why I'm playing the GameCube version, though, because it's... I don't have to deal with it. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherworld ruled by the cursed powers of darkness. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the Twilight. To save this land from the King of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You. Me? That's me? You still have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless, if you were to return to Faron Woods where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the light spirit. There, by the power of the light spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. I'm just now remembering like the stealth sections in this game and just kind of like groaning internally. That's all right though. I'm sure they're not that bad, and then I get to them and they're gonna be just kind of trash. Yeah, I remember mashing the A button a lot as the wolf. Yep. You won't just run. Hey, look. Faron Woods that you know so well, they're now covered in Twilight. You might not be able to come back here, but do you still want to go? Yeah. I get that they're giving a choice if somebody just wanted to like just kind of wait before going in, but I want to beat the game. Ashne, when you latch onto foes, yeah. So these are the weapons you use in your world. You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Alright, a promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy. Trust me. But enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that had its light stolen. Where in the world could it be? Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Come on, snap to it. Again, I don't mind Midna being Midna. That's just who she is. She definitely has more personality than a lot of the other assistants. Helpers or whatever. 3 of them. It does bug me, but you ignore her antics. Yeah, I'm sure later I'll change my tune in 20 hours, but I think ultimately her story is very good. Aw, we're penned in again. Pff, who do they think they're dealing with? No need to take these little pests on one at a time, right? You could take them all out at once. So, you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck, bye. And I cannot. What's the holdup? If you leave the last one alive, it's just going to use that shriek to bring the others back. Listen, let me help you out here. Move like I tell you. You just hold down B and I'll expand an energy field. So enclose all the enemies within it and release. Okay. Can't do that. Easy. It's a good attack. Please be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dusk cover this land. This drape of shadows is called Twilight. In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beast, look, for my light, retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts and keep it in this vessel. You got the Vessel of Light. It's crucial to collecting the Tears of Light. If you fill it with Tears of Light, you will be able to cut through the twilight and return normal light to this place. To see these evils that hold the Tears of Light, use your sense. In the shadows of twilight, the dark insects are as invisible as normal beings are here. Let me use the last of my power to reveal the locations of the dark insects that consumed the light. Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects. They are the form taken by evil once it is latched onto our scattered light. Yeah, I heard the HD version fixed this, but I never actually, I haven't played it, so don't know how true that is. Okay, I think I misremembered this area, like, entirely. I feel like I was thinking of the Skyward Sword sections with, like, the dowsing. I love Zelda games, but man, a lot of Zelda games do have just kind of the dumbest shit in them for no good reason. Link. You like dowsing, really? Then again, it has been, what, like 10 years or something? Okay, I played Skyward Sword HD a little bit, And I just don't remember liking that segment, like, at all. How do we get in?
Did anyone to play with what card?
Do you not get this yet? Why would that be? Is it because there's a monster around? Oh, haha. Because of this. That's why. I can get in there. What's with all these bugs? Those things aren't normal. They're so big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoo, get out of here. Dowsing makes you feel like you can track anything no matter where I am. Okay. I get it. What? They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. I think the reason why I have issues with stuff like that is just because I'm here to play the video game. Even though, like, that is part of the game, you know, it's intended. The developers wanted people to do that. It's a fun mechanic for the most part. But my dumb video game brain just wants to just keep moving forward. I want to beat the story. And I keep commenting on it too. I love the music in this, but like hearing the enemy like trumpet music or whatever it's supposed to be, it's just, they were going for something cool in this game, and I think it mostly works. It's very cool. It's very interesting. Think that I don't have dumb brain, that it's a way of learning that's more direct and pragmatic. Sure, I know what you mean. I think it's like kind of the problem that I have with games like, I don't know, I want to say like Minecraft. I like Minecraft, but I like having goals and like being able to like complete stuff. So when like things are too open-ended for me, I just get like kind of frustrated. Like I don't want to build a house. I want to just like go defeat the boss, you know? Which that game has an ending. I understand that part, but not really a reason to go that way yet, I think. If you play too quick, you'll trigger a landmine and lose. Oh, dude! Oh, hey. Imagine... Aw, come on. Yeah, that's like the fun part about playing something like the Zelda randomizers where they put traps in chests. You know, they put actual, you know, not landmines, but like a freeze trap where like the game will freeze you or put you on fire or whatever. And like, I like that a lot. I wish this game just had normal traps. I don't remember if it does. Just the hero mode adds like just a hammer that when you open it just smashes Link in the head. Money, nice. I'm honestly just glad that my Wii U is running this okay. This is a Wii U that I bought a couple years ago at a Goodwill with the sole intention of installing the Homebrew channel and hacking it. And it runs great. This is my actual copy of Twilight Princess. Got it release day. Yeah. I played it once. I beat it, and I went, great, I'll come back to this someday. And I guess today is someday, almost. 18 years later? I had a period there where I started selling GameCube games, and I'm glad I didn't get rid of this one. I don't think I would have. I'm too much of a Zelda fan to, I think, ever actually like get rid of a Zelda game on purpose. But I got rid of Eternal Darkness, and I've always regretted that one. Boy, lucky for me, ever since the boss went funny in the head, there have been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What happened? The Vessel of Light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. Ah, but it was so nice here in the Twilight. What's so great about a world of light anyway? See you later. Monkey man. It's more like a lemur with a scorpion tail, which is kind of scary. My name is Farron. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of gods, I protect this forest. O brave youth. In the land covered in twilight where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. Oh, it's me. The green tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Leno. You are the hero chosen by the gods. So dramatic. Brave Leno. A dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath the mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths. How long have we been going? 2.5 hours? That's not bad. That's pretty good. Got a bit to go. I'll play for a bit longer. People want to see more, like I'll definitely play it. You know, if people want to watch, all I ask is you subscribe and follow me or whatever. That way we can check back and see what I'm playing next time. But we're, like I said, we're going for longer. Well, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into that beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit, like the rest of them, totally unaware of what was happening for all eternity. Right? So what do you want to do? Do you want to head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look, you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple waiting for you to rescue them. Welcome back. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later. Now then, it's finally time for that weapon I worked so hard to get. You probably know this, but swing your sword with B and razor shield with L. I'm so helpful. Okay. Yeah, just tutorials. Aw. So, it's the Ordonian. You seem familiar, but then your clothes seem kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? There are so many monsters now, I got kind of scared and closed off the path to the temple. But, you guy, you want to get back there, huh? You sure do look geared up for it, so here you go. You got a small key. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of this cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern is full. You're definitely going to need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring all the oil you can. And check this out. I have a special one-time offer, a bottle full of lantern oil for only 100 rupees. How about it, guy? What a bargain. Ah, no, guy, this won't do. You don't have enough rupees. Well, There's a dark attic back at Link's house. You're right. There's a basement. I bet, yeah, there's money in there, right? Yeah, let's go do that real quick. Let's get some... I think it's cash. And, yeah, we'll try to buy that. Thanks for the heads up. Money. Money. Yeah, that's why, I don't know, like, as a kid, I traded in games that I kind of regret trading in. I had a Game Boy Advance, the, like, special platinum version. Not the SP, the Advance, and then I traded it in for an SP, and a couple other games that, were my sisters, and I always felt bad about doing that. But then again, like the Game Boy Advance SP was such like a better upgrade for the most part that it was really worth it. Man, like games were so expensive back then. My parents were pissed. They spent a lot of money on stuff for me to trade in, and I've done a lot better since. I've kept a lot more of my video games. Can't see it from this angle, but I got like at least a couple bookcases worth of stuff. I used to collect a lot of retro games, like back 10 years ago when it wasn't so retro. But then the market exploded. It just got like way too expensive to try to keep up with that stuff. So I try to emulate stuff as much as I can. Yeah. Exactly 50. You've completely forgotten it. Yeah, that's perfect. Maybe a little bit of a waste. Well, not really. A buddy of mine, he got rid of some of his Pokemon games, and like I have basically every from Pokemon Red and Blue all the way up to Scarlet Violet, and I know some of those. Like he was telling me he sold Pokemon Diamond, I think it was, for like $150. I think the price went up on that one. Like he sold it to like a work buddy and like a couple other things. I don't know. I like having the stuff that I have. I'm not going to go out of my way too much more for it. I've mentioned it a couple times. I have an emulator PlayStation coming out that's like an FPGA hardware emulator that I'm basically going to be able to play things from PS1, N64 era down. So I'm covered there. I'm playing on this Wii right now, and I have the homebrew channel in there. So I can pretty much play whatever from that gen. It's just like when I start getting into anything past the Wii U, you know, the Switch, I know emulation's there, but my computer just can't do it yet. Hopefully someday. Or I guess I just play the Switch through my capture card. But I don't know. I really like having the games that I had as a kid. Like one of my like white whales was getting Earthbound, which I bought 10 years ago for way too much money. And it just went up in price, so it's all right. But I'd love to, I don't know, I hope it works well still. Like I should someday get something to play my my Super NES through an HDMI for my capture card. That would be pretty cool. I know there's like the Retro Tink, which is something I would really love to get someday, so I can capture more games directly. But going down the path of playing on real hardware is definitely a deep money pit. That's some history and variety, keeping up with the consoles back in the day. Yeah. I mean, my first memory is me playing Golf for the Game Boy. So I've definitely been playing stuff for a long time. Ah, monkey. Right. What an asshole. Hey, what's this monkey's problem? You idiot. While you were staring off into dreamland, your lantern got stolen. Let's get her! Just attack, just totally just destroy her, and just take the lantern back, and then just run directly to the... It's like, I know where we're going, monkey. Come monkey doesn't even know where we're going. This game has a few segments like this, right? Like where you have to follow a thing in the forest. There's like the Skull Kid later. There's I don't know. It just feels like another like escort mission for the sake of just kind of padding the game. But this was someone's first Zelda game. You know, let them play as long as they want. I don't know. Yeah, my favorite game in the Zelda franchise is probably still Link to the Past, or Link's Awakening. It's a toss-up between those two, but no, I love hearing about other people's like just experiences with Zelda and like what their first was and you know how they feel about things. Nut. Surprised there's oil left in that lamp. I was almost out of it, right? I'm right here. You're the one holding us back, monkey. You got the lantern back. It ran out of oil while you were following the monkey around. Great. Thanks, monkey. There went the lantern oil. Yep. Just knocked it all out. Stuff's expensive. I have to milk whales for that, you know? All the oil in Zelda comes from the windfishes. That's why they're no longer around. Did you know gaming that the wolf spirit from Did You Know Gaming is the Ocarina of Time Link? A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. You must use your courage to seek power and find it. You must. Only then will you become the hero for whom this world despairs. If you do find true courage and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Ending blow. I love the ending blow. I think this thing's great. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again, even when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. That's so sick. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground stunned, L target and press A to leap high into the air and deliver a final strike. When the opportunity to end their breath is before you, you will see Finish A appear vividly before your eyes. Now try it on me. It's the down strike from Zelda 2. From Smash Brothers. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The first hidden skill, the ending blow, has been passed down. So sick with it. This is honestly the coolest Link. He's so cool. There are 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Those are only for one who carries the blood of the hero and the one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage, and when you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats you face, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. Okay. The sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell. Bye. I feel like the lines in this kind of confused people on if Link truly, like, has the blood of the previous Link. I mean, maybe. It doesn't have to. It's not always a bloodline thing. It probably is. I don't know. For the longest time, it was. Like, they made a big deal about Link to the Past. Link being the descendant of the Hyrulean Knights. So... Is there, like, an easy way to set it? No, you have to have, like, both things in your inventory. If Link doesn't have the lantern out, does he just chug it? Imagine that, he just breathes fire, just, like, drinks a bunch of oil and just... Where's that move? A forest temple. Yeah, we're at almost 3. Okay. We'll do this one after this dungeon. I will be calling it. Going for a while, and we're gonna play more of this. So, yeah, if this is something people are interested in, like I said, follow, because I will be playing this more. If not, the YouTube archive is gonna have the streams, so it's all good. Hey, that's the monkey that stole your lantern. Doesn't it look like she's beckoning you? Aren't you the popular one? I keep forgetting it's not start to go to the inventory. The item here. It's not the bow, right? Isn't this the it's the boomerang, the wind boomerang? It's so cool! The boomerang rules, I agree. It's a very good weapon. Yeah, I've played a Zelda game. I understand you have to light the torches, the 4 torches, in the corners of the room. I've played these games before! Reminds me of the rope bridges from Metal Gear Solid 3. Asshole. Bad monkey. Oh, what's going on? Has there been a monkey fight?
What
Oh no, now we can't go any farther. We might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants to take you somewhere. So maybe you should just follow her. Okay. Come to, or does she just hang out there? Chilling. Oh, no, never mind. She is coming. Oh, right, the bomb guys. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm remembering the bomb bag now. That has, like, different bombs that you have to... Ugh. Oh, it's the freak. You, out at last. Gracious. Once I got in there, I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help. Thanks. I've been looking for something in here, you see. Gracious, yes? You must need something here, too. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? You may not think I look like much, but I can be quite helpful. I can even warp you out of here if you want to leave. Don't think of me as a burden. Now let's get started. You met a Coco. If you call her in a dungeon, she will let you out and allow you to return when you want. Why did they make her look like this? Why are you like this? Set her to an arrow and then use it. Okay. It's mean. I don't think she's a freak, but she is definitely just kind of a weirdo. That was not it. She's polite and kind. I agree. She is, honestly, in these dark times of the dungeons, you know, she is very helpful. What are you yelling about? We don't have a key monkey. We also don't have a boomerang. I'm just glad this game doesn't have stamina. Yeah, alright. I'm also glad we don't need flippers in this one. I don't think there's any 3D Zelda games that require anything like the flippers, right? Like, there's the scales. Nothing that's, like, brutal. Alright, let's try that other door. Which was, like, where I was gonna go first, but then the monkey. Monkey had a yap at me about something. Hello on the other stream. How are you? Thank you for all the emotes that you did. Thank you very much. Very cool. There's the small key. Nothing else in this room, right? Nope, not until we get the wind boomerang. Okay. No! No! I blame the monkey. Is there an easy way up? Not really. That's fine. That's so funny. You ever see those monkeys that just kind of like attack tourists in some countries if you don't feed them your chips? That's always really funny. This guy's so hilarious. Not these monkeys, they don't do that. They just play pranks. I would probably never allow myself or others around monkeys, though. They kind of scare me. Video games make them look nice, but one of my favorite games is Ape Escape for the PlayStation 1. And it's honestly kind of because you get to just hit the monkeys for a while. And then you put them in nets. But it's a fun game. It's a very fun video game. But I remember being a kid and like hearing a news story of like a monkey attacking the owner, and just like, they're not pets. I would never have a monkey because of that. The most exotic pet I think I would own would be like, I don't know, a lemur? I don't know. Probably not. That's like a monkey anyway. Wait, hold on. Not a lemur. What was I trying to say? A ferret. Ferret would be cool. Ferret would be very, very cute. They're stinky as hell, though. I live in a state where you can have ferrets as pets. But man, are they stinky. They reek. Take it back. I wouldn't take a, I wouldn't have a ferret. Kind of mean, honestly. Not a reason to go up here, right? No, there's not like a secret lens of truth room or anything. Ferrets remind you of an old movie. Which movie? Oh, an Adam Sandler movie with ferrets? It's like a weasel down his pants or something, right? Like that's the scene that happens in it. Ferrets are cute though. I already have I have 2 cats though, and that is the extent of all of the pets that I want currently. Cats, kind of stinky, honestly, in their own right. I can go that way. The guy was risk averse in the movie. Okay, maybe I don't remember. It's been a while since I've watched many Adam Sandler movies. I think some of my favorites of his are things like Happy Gilmore or whatever. Had everything arranged perfectly, even the thing that located keys so they wouldn't get lost. No, I don't know if I know this one. But Happy Gilmore's good. Big Daddy is actually a good movie. It's kind of hard watching them these days, though. Not because of the content. Like, jokes are going to be jokes, for what it's worth. But it's more of... They're very slow, like, movies. Like, comedy movies these days move so much more faster. Then again, there aren't... That game... Get me out! Let me out! Let me out! But I don't know. There's not a lot of comedy movies these days that I'm like. There was that new Naked Gun movie that I really wanted to see, but I heard unfortunately the reviews weren't that good. The new Running Man movie sounds good though. Like I know that's not a comedy movie, but like as far as like new movies go, like that one sounds awesome. Why? Yeah, we had a bunch of horror movies that we were watching last month. Ah, that's gonna blow up again. Yep. What is up here? Running Man reminds me of the Zelda bunny. Bunny Man, yeah. Yeah, one of my favorite things about playing the randomizers is that the bunny hood lets you actually run fast. A feature they probably should have just had in the game to begin with. This is bad, actually. Yeah, I can't do anything there yet. Yeah, I would just get stuck on that bridge. Okay. Let's try to bomb that thing again. Did it grab me out of the air, or did I just, like, fall? One way to find out. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Look! Not trying to sing ska here, man. Pick it up. I remember, it sounds so dumb, but when they actually added grass that you could cut in Link to the Past, I was like, when I was very, very young, but when I like finally got the game as a kid, my dad like saw that and he was like, "Oh man, if I buy you a sword, will you cut my grass too that way?" It's so dumb, man. There we go. I was just going the wrong way. She could kick grass like that. I've thought about, I don't own, like, I don't have a house where we have grass. So I don't have a need for a lawnmower or anything, but I have thought about, like, if I ever did, like, would I actually want a lawnmower, or would I want just, like, I don't know, a cool scythe? But I mean, a lawnmower is probably fine. Scythe is actually probably a pain in the ass to use. Bye-bye. Easy. Like, I say easy as, like, this was a hard puzzle that wasn't designed for, like, an 8-year-old. Like, obviously. Okay. Okay. Sepple seems to skimp on HP. It's pretty much milk for milk and all. That's true, you know. I didn't think about it. And if I get a game over, like, I'll take it. It's fine. I'm not going to be too upset about it. But once they started adding, like, hero mode and, like, no hearts in the wild, like, I really went for it. Like a lack of hearts and whatnot. The only time I've ever actually attempted a hero mode was the 3DS version of Ocarina of Time. Link, Link, Link! Link, why? You're always down for those. They're fun. Oh, okay. It didn't matter anyway. All right. Whatever. We're out of here. I can't backflip over the jump. Hero mode in Ocarina of Time is very, very cool. I tried to do a Broken Sword challenge run, which was pretty dope. Until I got up to Ganon, and I don't know why, but I couldn't kill Ganon with the Broken Sword. Still blast. Yeah, I should be able to go all the way now, right? It was just 3 monkeys. Yeah, the hardest part about Broken... Well, I was doing hero mode 3 hearts. Alright, monkeys. No? There's a 4th one. You need to deal finishing blow with the lit up Master Sword on Ganon. Well, yeah, maybe. Like, maybe that was the problem. Well, it's just like, yeah, you have to switch over at that, like, that one instance. Quick. Did I just ignore that right way? Maybe that was a... Why did I ignore that door? Or is that the door that led outside? Yeah, all right. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss it. I honestly did. Like that, the timing on that was like way too tight. Monkey, just climb out. Just climb out. You're smaller than the gate. How will we get past this obstacle? Just climb through. Yes, but Miyamoto specifically designed this door, so only the key could get through. Money. How many rupees? What's the cap? Is it 200 or without the bigger wallet in this game? All right, I got it. 300, okay. How do they turn it off? I wrong? I know I don't have the key. I don't have the key. Those. Oh, but I need the boomerang to turn these off anyway. Oh, that's not, wait, that's not true, right?
If you could
I don't know why she's being so nice. Now I know that she just wanted
What
me
want
to help her
you?
friends. I don't like it, but we need her help too, so I guess we have to. No, there's the key. Okay. So down there, I think maybe piece of heart, piece of candy, 5 pieces of heart. I can't believe they did 5. Like, the economy, inflation in Twilight Princess is kind of nuts. He's so cool. That's the Link. I'm gonna say it. Other Links are good. He's just so cool. Can't wait for me to get to Bretta. Do it. Bretta. I know that's his name, but it just sounds like you're trying to say like you're talking about somebody from like Final Fantasy X or something. Bretta, the donation going. Oh, that guy. Okay. All right. Yeah, I forgot about that guy. I forgot about a lot of stuff in this game, but I guess 17 years will do that to you. Pretty excited for dinner after this. My wife made us a potato and leek soup, which is very, very, very good. I love autumn. I love that it's soup seasons now, and we get a bunch of soups. Like, one of my favorites that we've made is like a gourd soup, like a pumpkin soup. They use like squash and stuff. Like, they're very good. I understand now why like Skyward Sword, they love their pumpkin soup so much, because like it's actually very tasty if you ever have a chance to make some. No? No, that's not what happened? I pressed the button. Is it the wind? Why they gotta be so thick, though? Don't lick those cheeks. You're not gonna like the taste. their eyesight is poor enough they can pass up the cheats. You can only damage the ass. Come on. Ass defeated. It's like, just pokes it. Just, eh. See ya. For someone who played this the last 20 years, that's a memory. Yeah. I kind of remember, like, I don't remember the second grade at all, period. I don't remember the third grade, but I'll remember you gotta attack the axe. There's a Zelda hack that had an item called Deku Nut Milk. Well, you're allergic to Moo Moo Milk. I mean, I get it. I am the Fairy of Winds who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and I now have my true power back. Please take it with you. Use it to aid your quest, and may both my power and my blessing go with you. If you focus power in your boomerang before releasing it, it will unleash the power of wind, aiding you in unforeseen ways. You got the Gale Boomerang. This mysterious boomerang houses the Fairy of Winds. It sucks things up with gale force. If I don't remember the grades, then they probably weren't too important. No, but I remember the video games I was playing. I played Donkey Kong Country 2 in the second grade, and third grade I got playing a lot of Link to the Past. Knocking the 5 enemies. Fourth grade is when I got my my PlayStation 1, so I played a bunch of things like, if it wasn't that year, it was the next year, but like Symphony of the Night and like Metal Gear Solid 1. Those games are so good. I bet even the monkeys should be satisfied now. Okay, let's continue combing this place. We've already found something good, so let's keep servicing places we haven't looked yet. Surveying? Servicing? Again, it's the up on the D-pad. It's not the start button. It feels so weird. It's like, it's wrong. There's like a crazy like speed hack with the boomerang, right? I missed. That was something they discovered kind of recently, like where it's only on the GameCube version too. Like if you like throw the boomerang and then like flash the sword, Link will just like jettison across and like just you can get through some areas with it pretty quick. Like, you can't do it on the Wii version, just because, like, even though they're mostly identical games, like, that's, like, the one thing that's different with it. So, like, speedrunners, I think, like, exclusively play the GameCube version because of it. Well, I guess there are still some monkeys you haven't freed yet. At this point, you should just save all of them and see what you can get for it. The monkeys, like, you save all of them, and they say, thank you, Link, and they just hand him, like, just a gun. Alright, let's get this back here. And we should go back up, right? Like, now that we can, douse those. I hate you. I hate you. You horrid little creature. Why? Why? He was stuck. I guess, like, I'm expecting, like, Wind Waker, where they spawn, like, those orbs and stuff. Can't get him from downstairs, right? No, that's not gonna work. Alright. Well, we won't mess with that. I'm already trying to say to myself that I'm not going to be playing this as a 100% run. I'm not going for... I do just want to beat this one, and then play some more stuff on this channel. I don't want to spend too much time playing this one. I don't mind going out of my way for stuff, though. Like, I know, like, the collector part of my brain, my monkey brain, is like, ooh, shiny, I better get everything. The door I want. Yeah, that should be the door. Why did I skip it? Oh, we can actually hit these dudes now, right? Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, it was just a piece of heart. 3 more. 5 pieces of hearts. Come on, guys. That one doesn't go out. Okay, how much left here? Yeah. Just thinking about that soup. Think about those beans. I couldn't do that. Alright, where is this one? That's kind of a butthole. Is down here. Here. Does it work on it? No. I can't. I love the fact they said, oh, I'm not going to try to, like, go out of my way for, like, secrets and collectibles, and here I am, like, once again. A hate you. I hate this. Yeah, fall's a great time for soup. A good time for apples. I bought some apples recently. I bought some Cosmic Crisps, which are my personal favorite apple right now. And they weren't that good. I'm mad. Oh, come on. It's a bummer. Bummer they weren't that good. And I think, like, the part of, unfortunately for me, I set myself up for, like, really loving apples this year. Like, I've been having, like, a bunch of apple cider stuff. Because it's fall. So we had, like, apple cider donuts. We had, oh, hi, welcome home. Just talking about soup and apples. Apple cider. You know, amazing. I don't want this item. I hate this item. I don't want it anymore. Like, one of the things that, one of the best Apple things I had this year still has to be that drink I got at Omega Mart. That was so good. I have a drink called the Happle juice with an H, and man, that thing is great. You got the compass.
Okay.
Well, if it isn't something useful, as long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are, right? Oh, there's like a lot of chests here. How far can you bait these guys? You're back again, and you'll listen for a bit. Super cuddly kitten. Oh, that's cute. That's very nice. Yeah, my boy cat. He's been hanging in here with me all day. He had a tooth removed this week, I should say, not this year. This week they did a crown amputation, and they had to, like, slice some of his tooth off because of a really nasty cavity that he had. So he's been okay. He's been on painkillers all week, but he's been a sweet boy today. Sometimes he'll just sit there and yell at me all day, but he's been feeling yucky, so he hasn't really been doing that much lately. Okay, what? Wait, does this work? Nice. I feel like I'm learning some forbidden tech. Did I just skip the map? Did I just run past it? Good. It's funny. Hope his mood is improving. Yeah, he's been doing better. Man, we went on vacation last week, so unfortunately he doesn't do well by himself, so we had to put him into a pet boarding place. And we got him back from that, and he was just he was not having a good time with that. Like, he's the kind of cat that just wants to be held. There's a place you gotta go. I'm the one you need to know. I'm the map. Yep. That's funny. Alright, so we're gonna tag you. And we're going to cheese it. Can we get it to work? Let's say yes. No. monkeys are there? Okay, there's some up north. And they're just chests, though. I just don't. I don't want to go out of my way for the chests in this one. I know they're like items. They're rupees and whatnot, but I'll max out my wallet anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter. Should I have gone right first? Survey says, yeah, it had. On the map, on the map, on the map, on the map. Your kitty is needy and moody and demanding. Sure, now I get it. Yeah, I've had my cats for 12 years, I want to say, 13. So yeah, they're older, they're grumpy, and fortunately, turns out they get a lot of cavities. This isn't the first time that we've had to have them have their some of their mouth stuff. And I'm just glad that we have I guess pet insurance. Man, price on that stuff goes up way fast. Very, very expensive stuff. You neglect her a bit. She toys with your property to make you mad on purpose. Sometimes she jumps from a height to my bed. Kitty getting on some news for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, our other cat, our black cat, she was mad that we went on vacation. She, as soon as we got back, she has just been yelling at us, and it's been over a week now, and she is still yelling that she's mad at us. Just trying to make sure that we're not just gonna like leave again in the middle of the day or the night or whatever. She like comes to check in on us, like, you're still here, right? We had people come to check on her, but she not into it. She's not into other people. Like, she only likes us. The vets like her when she's very sweet when she has to go to the vet. But when it's her here by herself, you know, if we go somewhere and like we have somebody come check in on her, she's not into it. Stab that man in the nuts. Link, you didn't do anything cool. Don't put your sword away that good. Got a bomb guy. Oh, hello. When he uses Gildan when he's stunned and slashes love it. Thought I was the only one. Yeah, I mean, playing a lot of Zelda games, you know, they do kind of tell you, like, you know, use the item that you got in the dungeon, so you might as well use it. I know this one is kind of notorious for dungeons with, like, one-time, you know, like, the ball and chain, like, it's only good in, like, the one dungeon. or the spinner. Like, yeah, there's like puzzles and stuff like outside of those areas, but it's kind of like you'll never see them again like once you leave. For when I remember, I could be wrong. You know, maybe it's best to hit Ganon with the ball and chain at the end of the game. Who knows? Boomerang a lot. Yeah, this one does feel like it's more useful throughout the entire game. The Dominion Rod, yeah, that's a great example. You're free! Thank you. Thank you for just jumping onto the vines, Link. I appreciate it. Monkey noises. I remember finding the monkeys weird in the Forest Temple. Use the ball and chain because you like blunt weapons and has good uses. Nothing swordplay doesn't do, but it's more fun. I get that. I understand, like, just the cool style points of using certain weapons. Guess in order for us to check the temple out completely, we need the help of the monkeys. Ah, well, let's help the rest of them. I know I was joking about scythes, like mowing a lawn with scythes, but I've always been like a very dumb, like it's a bad weapon in any video game, but I'll use them if they're in the game, man. I love them. It's just so stylish. Played a lot of the Final Fantasy XI, the MMO, the first one, not the second one. I did play the second one, but I'm talking about the first one. And I played the Dark Knight class specifically because it just used scythes better. It wasn't a great class. It had its uses for sure. It was very strong. But I just wanted to look cool. That was one of the major classes that I was trying to play as. A buddy of mine really wanted to be a dragoon. Because he just wanted a cool dragon. Like, not that he likes spears or anything. Just let you have a little baby dragon. So, I got it. Style classes, yeah. I'm really big in Castlevania games, and one of my favorite of all time is Aria of Sorrow for the Game Boy Advance. And speaking of like doing challenge runs, but also being very cool, forgot you were dead. They give you a handgun as a weapon in that game, and I went through the whole game. It's not a strong weapon. It's a very weak weapon. But it's just very, very cool, just shooting a bunch of skeletons. I like how much of this dungeon just gets, like they're trying to use bombs, and I think they're just trying to like teach you, like, hey, explosives in this game are very good. But it feels like once you get bombs and come back here, it solves like 99% of the problems. Dawn or Aria, the one with the boomerang? I don't think Aria has a boomerang. think it's done. But I've only played that game once, so I can't remember everything that one. But I played Aria a lot. I was a bad kid in class, and I loved the Game Boy because it fit under a desk, and you could definitely play without your teacher seeing you play, which ain't good. I hope my nephew's not hearing me say that, but I did that way too much. Okay. What if... Did it explode to... Okay. Did... There? Bingo. Real life Bart Simpson. It's funny. I've been watching a lot of Simpsons this year. Like I never watched it a lot as a kid, so like now I'm actually like having the chance to watch it through on Disney. It's good. It's really funny. Which I mean, who saw that coming? The Simpsons are funny, but oh no. That's the only time he's grabbed it. That would have solved a lot of other stuff. Oh man. Feel bad because now I feel like I should go back to try to grab it. Life's too short to play meta and look for the fastest and most efficient things to go about things. Yes, but also have you considered that number go up when you do more damage and it feel good? I definitely get that too though. Like I need to like be doing the most amount of damage possible. But it depends on the mood I'm in. Because number go up feel very good. Right. Okay. You know that would have been cool. Why didn't I go this way? Is there a yeah, because I needed a key. Okay, I do have the key though. You like the wolf when the wolf link falls? He goes, "Awooooo." I remember being on the internet a lot when this game came out, that Twilight Princess came out, and just how mad people were that Link turned into a wolf. Like, they're like, oh my god, they're turning him into a furry, you know, like... Game facts and all the other message boards were just the worst during this time. But it was fun. It was a good game, so they shut their mouths pretty quick. Baited. They got me. Okay. Link, what are you doing? I love blaming Link when I'm the one pressing the buttons. I'm not taking accountability for my actions. You'll miss the 2000s internet culture at a lot. It does die hard when people cling to that mindset. Yeah. I feel like we've really... it has improved a lot. Like, we've really chilled out once, like, the console wars weren't really a thing anymore. When people realize that, like, Nintendo doesn't care too much what PlayStation and Xbox were doing. You know, we had then PlayStation and Xbox fanboys, but then that also just kind of died out. And Xbox is barely a console anymore. Which is sad. I like it when there's competition. You know, it's definitely drives the technology and everything forward, but then again, I also miss Sega a lot. I wish Sega did better back in the Dreamcast era, because the Dreamcast was cool. The day somebody showed me Jet Set Radio for the first time on their Dreamcast, like, my life changed entirely. I was like, oh, we're allowed to be cool? Games could do that? They could be stylish and have, like, awesome music? It's not the reason why there's Beat in my name, but I don't mind it. Sega, yeah. I wasn't a Sega kid. I was definitely a Nintendo kid, though. Like, but I appreciated that other people had Segas. Monkey ladder. What were they thinking back then, man? All right, for this dungeon, for the first dungeon of the game, we want a bunch of monkeys, and they got to be able to make a big chain. I don't have the key. I don't have the key. Ah, monkeys, take me back. Thinking about the experience of Ocarina of Time compared to this game, this is like actually like kind of, it's not a hard dungeon, but like just trying to like think about the skill set of like introducing somebody to a Zelda game. Like, this is actually like, we said there were a lot of tutorials, and that's fine, but then coming back to this, it's like, man, there's actually, kind of made this a little hard. Rainbow monkeys, rainbow. Man, I loved Kid Next Door as a kid. That was honestly like one of my favorite cartoons growing up. There's been rumors lately of a revival of some kind. It was supposed to be like, there's a Kids Next Door in Space thing that they've been talking about for a long time, and the creator of Kids Next Door was like, hey, keep an eye out because we might have some things coming up. Where that opens with a windmill, what are they trying to hide with this sophisticated contraption? You think you can just open something like this by just turning those? I would hope so. What am I missing on this one? Duh, God. Oh, man. Yep, there you go. Duh. Burn the gates. Yeah, everything's wood, man. Just, just torch the whole temple. You got the big key. Big key. They called the key something different in Ocarina of Time, right? It's not just the big key, it was like the dungeon key, the boss key. I feel like this was like the first time they went back to using the big key from Link's Past and possibly Link's Awakening, maybe? Like, yeah, it's a big key, but... it's like, just the term dungeon, you know, the boss door. Small keys and big keys. Yeah, it really does. Alright, monkeys. Monkeys, you let me down. You did it on purpose. Miss me. Fairies, huh? There it is. Got a fairy. 8 hearts. Use the boomerang for the pots. Sure, yeah. I mean, it auto locks in, so you might as well. I just don't want to accidentally, like, suck in the fairy because I wanted to capture it. What was the first boss? Is it another form of Goma? Wow, I don't remember what this boss is. Save the world, man. Oh no, it's the Dia Baba. Toss it straight up without aiming. Tornadoes everything that's line. That's true. I didn't think about throwing the boomerang that way. Oh shit! That's a gosh darn dragon on the first boss. Monkey. Those cheeks out of here, man. On a Sunday? No way! I mean, totally, that's what I meant to do. now? I do want some soup. Thank you very much. I am just about done with this boss. And we're done after this. We'll be back on soon, though, but not tonight. Man, I'm honestly very, very excited to play more of this game. It's good. What a good game. I think like just there was so much to do that I just like was just done when I finished it the first time. Never came back to it, but yeah, what a great video game. Like it feels like playing Wind Waker. Just go for the big one, but if you like to slay things right, makes sense. Yeah, I could. I could have done this faster. I just didn't. Style points. It was for the style points. Well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what this light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you'd better do your best to find them, huh? So let's not waste any more time here when we could be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up that heart container that fell out of that thing. You got a heart container. Yay. Wanna go outside? Are you all done? Yep. Might come back with bombs. I don't know. I think we're just gonna keep moving on though. We're gonna keep trucking. Not tonight though. I think there's a cutscene at the end here. And we'll call it quits after that. You wanna save? Yes. Yeah, here are my other save files. They're dated 2007, and honestly, I'm kind of surprised that the Wii is accurately describing what time it is. That's impressive, honestly. Wowee. This is my original file from way back then, and this is my sister's file who played the game and then quit after almost 30 hours. I don't blame her. It's a long one. Yeah, this is like a big thing here, right? Heroic Lino. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the spirit Eldin. Eldin? There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Lino is short for Link No. Yeah. No, it was an old joke. Like, I used to stream like way back in like 2009. And for some reason, that's like the name that we used on that stream, is Lino. So it's just kind of stuck. I don't know why. Just that's my like I feel like everyone kind of gets their own like link name that they make whenever they play a Zelda game. Like a lot of like I've seen a lot of like loinks. I've seen a lot of lonks. I think I saw a Paul once, which was odd, but that's just the one that I, for some reason, have landed on and am forever burdened to carry. Alright, if you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east to the land of Eldin.
Made what cupcake?
That's better. Searching should be much easier now. But, of course, you feel the need to go and help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. First thing you need to do is find the land covered in twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later. Yeah. Alright, I'm saving again, so we don't have to do that same next time. Enjoy the meal. Thank you very much, Balthazar. Thank you for hanging out with me, man. I really appreciate it. I just love playing games with people. I love streaming just because like it's fun to play games and have others talk, and especially like somebody who obviously cares about the game. So thank you very much. That was cool. You're a good person, and thanks for hanging out. But we'll be back on soon. Thank you for watching this part of Twilight Princess. I enjoy playing this game a lot. I'm gonna keep playing it. So if you haven't already, subscribe, you know, so this video is going to go up on YouTube. Watch the video on YouTube if you didn't watch this. Or tune in next time I'm live. Hopefully that should be soon. I'm thinking sometime this week. If you're available, cool. If not, still hang out. Still check me out. Appreciate it. But yeah, that's it. That's it for now. All right. I will talk to you soon. I'll see you later, YouTube. You have a good night.